Frustrated that the system had failed to protect me. Mom was researching. Hi, everybody. What's up? Welcome.
Boo!
Howdy. How's everybody doing?
Ooh! Shit! No, you're on your phone, and I don't. Nah, sharing your. Okay.
Do you just want to do it? I mean,
I got.
that's the whole thing right there. It's like, yeah, we have to go through the phone because the camera on the computer doesn't work very well, and I come in very dark.
Right.
I am looking at other cameras and stuff to use. It's just it's not mine, but it okay. I guess I can close that now.
I got it. Wait. I got something. I don't know what I got, but I got something.
You got the
It's
the
fine.
one from the last time you did it. Hold on a second.
I'm doing it on a different computer. Huh?
I'll send you the list of names.
Doing too many things at once. Hello, welcome to the Hold My Pen Promptcast. You all know that this is my psychoticness. I mean,
Yeah, we are who we
you
are.
love me because I am a psycho.
We are very much the well. Yeah, we done did a damn thing. But speaking of done did a damn thing, stay tuned for the end of the show when we have upcoming announcements. I mean, I could do it now if you want me to do it now while you're doing that.
You do you, boo.
Okay. First of all, welcome to the Hold My Pen Promptcast. I am your and
She was spotted by a bitzer.
yes, we have a catch lurking. It's okay. A minute ago, Izzy was like, "Hey, I really wish I would have caught that. We were live when that happened because you know how sometimes our screens freeze and we're talking, but we're frozen in that spot. Apparently, Kesh was talking, and I thought it was Izzy, and Izzy was throwing her voice, which apparently Izzy does not know how to do, but that's what I thought. So that was fun. Um, we have starting April 3rd, the first Friday in April. we are going to be doing something very special. And that very special thing that we are going to be doing is author interviews. So if you do have a book out, something somewhere, or you have a blog, or you have anything where you have it out into the stratosphere of content, we want to hear from you. If you go over to the Beacons link and go all the way down, you'll see where you can request to be on the show. Those that have already requested will be slotted within the next week. We will be contacting you with when your spot will be. So far, we have enough to fill us out through April and May. But here is a fun little thing. We actually have one for August. And that's what they requested was to be put on in August, which apparently is when their next book is going to be coming out.
Okay, that makes sense.
So yeah, it makes sense to do it in August. So watch for the newsletter, watch for all of that, because that shows that's going to show you guys what we're doing, how we're getting it done, and everything like that. So with that, what else we got? We've got 7 submissions for tonight. Totaling out at 12,748 words. Yeah, yes. Are we no longer doing it the first weekend of April?
Okay. In the team chat, Styx is not available the first weekend of April to run the back end.
Okay. I guess we're gonna have to rearrange schedules then, because yeah. But either which way, we have author interviews coming up.
There we go.
At this point, it's like, okay, I guess I thought we were telling everybody the first weekend of April, and then things changed. Whoops. This is why people are supposed to give me something to actually put in front of my freaking face that we never actually follow.
We did, honey.
Yeah. It's in chat, in the team.
You've been going through some shit. It's okay.
And
Little man was having a mental breakdown this week at one point. Had a body breakdown. It's okay. Right? We have a very forgiving audience. Hopefully the authors are just as forgiving. And there is the sheer fact that
yet, because we haven't reached out and started scheduling. So I mean, this was our first fucking announcement of it. So that's me not doing my due diligence before we go live. That's how that works. Yay!
It's okay. It's been a rough week.
It's been a rough week. It's been a very fucking rough week. But with all that, it is very much we're coming into spring. Everybody's starting to do their own thing. We're also coming into those of us who have younger kids are doing
in the chat or out of the chat.
Okay.
Last week.
Okay.
Last week, this week, or this coming week, into the following week, we've got spring break and a whole bunch of other shit going down. So those of us with the smaller kids are literally like, did you see my sanity run past here? No? Well, if you see that, bitch, cage it. I'll be back for it. Any bahoozles.
Yeah.
And by the time we go live next week, it'll be Izzy's birthday.
And I will be in some unknown location, not here.
Uh-huh.
I can stream though, as long as I get to my hotel in time.
Okay. Kids put out that are not on Spotify because they're not on albums. So that's what I've been doing. And when I thought that I could not fall in love with them anymore, oh nope. I have been ugly crying all fucking day listening to songs that I didn't even know existed. So don't mind me. Izzy is just losing her ever loving mind, as per usual. It's good.
It's fine. It's fine. The world's on fire, but it was on fire yesterday, so it's fucking fine.
So yeah, just you guys could tell me that so much happened, and I'd be like, oh, okay. I'm checked out. I also had an incident earlier this week where somebody apparently showed up on my property that is not supposed to be on my property at all, and is damn lucky that I didn't catch them because I would have called the cops. So again, I'm safe. I'm fine. If anybody has recommendations though for cheap non-subscription security cameras, please send me a message in Discord. I'm not gonna be caught with my pants down again.
Yeah, let's not. And
I said what I said.
Yeah. Said what you said and mean what you meant. But yeah, I guess I can close the wheel out because Izzy's doing the wheel. I love doing the wheel.
I know. But
I know we've got like dead space.
As we move,
something to put on there for the dead space.
Yeah, but I may have some additional plans in the works.
Okay. At this point, my only additional thing that I am doing is trying to get the submission for January that I wrote, edited, and reworked to possibly be published before we go to Indian Indie in August. If anybody knows a good cover artist, please send them my way. Because at this particular junction, I got one that ghosted me, and I'm not paying $500 for and just the ebook, and another 1,000 for the paperback and hardcover. Which this one will probably not be available in a hardcover, but it will be, still paperback. And they wanted $1,000, and I'm sitting there like, that is a no-go. But if anybody has any recommendations for, they wanted $500 for them to do the ebook, and then another $1,000 for them to do and do the modifications to make it into a paperback / hardcover. And I told them
what formatting and cover.
Yeah, the cut or to have the cover done for the first book. Yes.
Oh my. Okay.
It was. I was like, oh, thank you, but no, thank you. And people looked at me like, I don't mind. However it gets done. At this particular point, I have no idea what I'm looking at because for a cover. This is the first one I have ever written that I did not have a name for right off the bat. or at least within the first couple of submissions, I didn't have a name for it. This is also the first one that I wrote that I made it halfway through without some idea of a cover or what I wanted for a cover. So we all just kind of batting it around right now. But the fact that somebody was going to charge me $1,500 to get what I needed, it was like, you know what? Thank you, but no thank you, because politely telling them to go fuck themselves was just, the better option.
We knew this, though.
And I did explain that, if I liked their work on this, I had other projects that I would be throwing their way, not to try to get me a discount or anything, but to let them know, hey, this is where I'm at. That I'm looking for a full-time cover artist. They just kind of laughed and said, do you know how many times I hear that in a day? And I'm sitting there like, how many people do you know that's got 46 works in progress? And 4 active series. Just saying.
All right.
But any bahoozle.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. I did get that. I will view that in a minute. But cover, talk about.
Okay, we put the splash screen up for the AI Be Gone and the trigger warnings. You guys all know the drill, but we put it up there so that way people coming across it
outside
on YouTube.
Yeah.
After the fact, sees it. Maybe they got their volume down or, like me, having it go through headphones that are turned off so they're not hearing anything. We covered the upcoming author interviews. Very, very special thanks to Styx for, jumping in that gap and going, I got you. Could not do this stuff without our team, our content providers, you, the prompters, and the way you've rallied around us, even when we're not doing so great mentally, physically, whatever. We love y'all. That's just point blank period. We've covered that next. Oh, we are doing everything in tonight's show. Because instead of doing my annual sister birthday dinner. What?
I said that we usually do that right before we start reading. It's like, hey, we've got 7 submissions. We're going to get them all done tonight.
Yeah, no, I'm just forewarning because normally the Saturday between my sister and I's birthdays, we go to dinner. And just life be lifing, so we're going to go ahead and do it tomorrow. And I don't want to she doesn't want to make me rush to get back here and everything else. I ended up with the fucking lottery of a sister. So there's that. What else we got? I have no idea what that is.
Everybody, if you're going to be appearing at an event in the 2026 calendar year, please send the to the email, to the Discord. We have an events place in the Discord. If you have somewhere that you are going to be appearing in the 2026 calendar year that is not listed under one of the ones that have already been posted, but if you are going to that one and somebody else is going to be there, let us know so we can add your name to that one. But give us a list and a breakdown. Yes, so we can put it in the newsletter. And we have another special surprise. We're going to be having a actual website. Mm-hmm. So also, it's going to be on the website. It's got, we've got 100,000 things in the works, while also having very much mental health breakdowns. So it's like, you guys have always been along for the freaking ride, and we try to be as transparent with you guys as we possibly can when we can. And we just doing the damn thing as we can. Trisha, I
Oh my
believe I have
god.
all your events, but you kind of do pop up events too. So if you're gonna be somewhere, let me know. I mean, I think I got all your events though.
And always, if it's a pop up one that you're doing at last minute, put it in the general chat, put it in the events. Um,
Right.
I just had a realization, right? You were talking about how, we got all these things in the works, and even though we're having mental breakdowns, and I was like, I don't think he's probably ever heard this before, but I think Styx is our emotional support Viking.
I can't look at the camera right now. Because you're not wrong. But the guy that was at Sinful Signings said that. Okay,
I was waiting for reaction.
let me pull the book. I did not buy that book, but I really think I should have fucking bought that book now. But Vera Fox, my lovely girl right here, me and her both started out on freaking Dream. Like me and Patrick started out on Dream. And in the process, her one book and Destined for More, which you guys all know, were battling it out for over a month on which one of us was top dog. In several chats, several servers, everything like that, they were trying to pin me and Vera against each other. It never happened. But I did get to finally meet her at Sinful Signings, who was there, who has now been affectionately known as the magnificent.
Don't get us canceled.
I'm not. Believe me, I've seen people say worse.
No, I know, but
Actually made a comment when Styx walked past him because one of the cops is a Viking and said that that was Styx.
I can't read over there. I can barely read over here.
it crashed.
But we haven't started the story yet.
No, the story of where Magnificent Mountain
Oh,
of Man Meat came from. He wouldn't. I know he wouldn't. I know he wouldn't. But um, again, that all right, all right. Okay. There. Bing, bang. Oh, I'm coming back through Julie's feed. Yeah, Julie's still frozen on the screen. Oh, I gotta be sharing the fucking. There we go.
She's still frozen.
Yes, Julie is still frozen.
She may need to drop and come back.
Okay. Cool. Because of course we're having issues. I have so much like closed down and not even. Oh my god. Remove. Remove, not report. Just remove. Invite. Boom. Send invite. Emotional support stuffies. Okay, ad starts in 15. Oh, don't forget. If you need to resubscribe, if that's on your to-do list. Aha. We are making progress. And I think my pants aren't big enough for my eyes.
Finish you. She got too much food.
So I said my pants aren't big enough for my eyes. Okay. Ad ends in about 2 minutes if you have not subscribed. I'm gonna pass some food off to my spawn, I think. Maybe.
Sully.
Try not to stare at my ass as I walk past. Thank you.
Hoo-hoo. Yeah, you are. Well, I guess we're gonna have a frozen Julie tonight. Is she frozen for everyone else? Mhm. Yeah. Okay. Can you hear her at least? Oh, so they don't even know that you're talking. So we've been talking to no one. Hey, Izzy. I'm scared to touch the computer because I don't know what's going on. I can. Oh, I picked the right computer the first time. Oop. Did that pop up? How do I do this? There we go. Okay, so we're working on something in the back end to try and fix this. Please be patient. So, while we're trying to figure everything out on the back end, how's everyone doing tonight? I'll try to read your comments. Network issues detected. Oh no. Yeah, that's right, Bitzer. Form finally. Is it cold? Or was it cold? Okay, so we're going to the stream's going to drop and then it'll come back up. I don't know. I think we're just waiting on Izzy possibly. Okay. It'll go down real quick and then it'll come back up. Okay? Okay. Oops. Mm. Why is this thing connected to so many screens? I think I did that right. I figured something out on her computer. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was loud.
There we go. Okay, we will be right back. Technical difficulties. All good. Stay tuned. We'll be right